Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting us a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. In addition to that, if you're interested in joining any of our campaigns like this one, we do have open slots available in our community. You can gain those by going anywhere on our Patreon and joining at any of the low tiers, get a conversation with me, make sure the slot is going to be suitable for you, and then move forward. It would be a real good time to join this one or the Friday early one, since they're both going to be starting new story arcs very soon, or this case, potentially an entire new campaign. Who knows? Anyways, that's going to be all of my shameless self-promoting. Let's get into the action.
All right, so Corv
It's
notes
been a
version of
while,
what happened last
Corvus.
week.
Yeah.
So we started off with finally making our way to try to find Jasper and Delilah after who even knows how long. Eventually, we after missing a few trials and tribulations with the weather and whatnot, we eventually come to a voice calling for help, which turned out to be a Yeti who was being attacked by wolves. At first, we thought we were making things better by attacking the wolves. Then we accidentally a demon, and that made things worse, which is, part of the course for us. After that cleanup, we eventually started talking with the Yeti, who told us that his people were also being affected by Delilah. We said, yeah, we know the feeling. So we went to go help him and his, and after another brief, I don't want to call it a fight, but a conflict. We'll call it a conflict with his people in his village. We managed to free them from Delilah's control and gain some new allies in that little tiff that we're gonna have. And now I think we're just leading right into the final moments before that fight.
That we are. So, the tension is rising as all of you have rope tied around your wrists. Who would like to do the survival check, or do you rely on one of the Alawak abominable Yetis to do it? To make sure that it's not really that tight, but it still looks tight, so all of you could escape.
I'll do it.
Give us that survival check.
Boom.
Ooh, that was almost real bad. It stood there on that 5 for a second.
Yeah.
You teach everybody the trick to this, which is keep your wrist sideways when they put it on, so you can go like this, and it's very easy for you to slip.
And the knot
I've
slide.
never been arrested. So, I'll have your rope tied around you. I would like a performance check from the whole group. And for the sake of everybody's
Can I
sanity,
do deception?
what check did I ask for?
Performance.
Oh no, this is performance, not deception. You're acting like all of you are beaten, bloodied, and bruised.
I don't have disadvantage on that, so.
Yeah, this is not stealthy.
So it's
We're
still
taking group
22.
averages. Damn! Thank you, Corvus. Wait, we're missing someone.
Yeah, we're missing me. I'm just trying to.
I rolled it.
Fortune roll. Okay.
Ooh, thank you, Sinclair. Average come out to. That's going to be the insight check needed. 12 plus 22. Woo! Divided by 4. 18.
22.
It's Wyatt's favorite number.
Okay.
Your one Yeti representative.
No, he's still marked. I'm keeping that on him.
Yeah. He's going to escort you all, tied in a line. As you are moving, you're trying to limp, looking haggard and nearly dead, trying to pretend like you're on death's door, slumping into yourselves.
I hate this area. I really, really hate the monsters in this area.
The abominable Yeti will hold on to everybody's weapons. Argan, in order for this to work, you're going to have to probably not be on your chair.
Again?
Leaving
We'll
the
carry
chair
the chair
behind
in.
in this case is probably smart.
Fine, we'll leave it with Brightheart's people.
I'll dismiss my blade so that I can recall it.
Remember, that is an action to recall.
Yes.
Okay.
Mine's only a bonus action.
He gets spell slots and uses them. So, all of your arsenal of weapons are on the Yeti, being held in one of his hands. You still have your shields attached to your back, but keep in mind, equipping your shield does require a bonus action to perform. He's going to drag you all forward. You walk through the tundra for about 30 minutes or so before you start to notice the sky around the Alawak Sanctuary, a place that's supposed to be peaceful and safely guarded for these incredibly intelligent and gifted Yetis, is darkening. Much like it was over top of that small little alcove. You continue walking, and you see up ahead that there is these small little fires in the sky. Some of them only 5 feet off the ground, others as high as 20 feet in the air. They seem to all be located around what appears to be a large ruined site. The large slabs of metal, or large slabs of stone, have been crumbling and breaking and cracking due to the cold environment that you find yourselves in for who knows how long. As you are traveling up there, you start to notice the flames around the area are moving around, almost sentient as they do so. Sinclair, I would like a religion check from you. And if anybody here understands Infernal, I would like a religion check from you.
Not the worst one I've given so far.
Nobody understands Infernal? Great.
I think only Sinclair does.
15. Something about those little floating balls of fire are familiar to you? Can't quite place it, though. It's not at the forefront of your mind. And as you are moving forward, you smell this putrid stench of rot and decay up ahead. You hear a sound like two large stones scraping and being rubbed against one another, and neither of which wanting to give. You are approaching over towards the ruins of the Alawa.
Ah, that's where we are. Okay.
Argon, how's your visibility right now?
I can see in a cone into all the way to the back of the circle.
I think all the bonfires are making light for us,
Good. It worked then.
Yeah.
but we can't see anything over
intentional.
here because of the wall, I believe.
That is correct.
All right.
As you are approaching forward, your one Yeti with you all, carrying you by a leash, call out, Lady Delilah, they came. You all watch as a woman befitting all of the text that you have read upon her so far slowly rotates her gaze over to all of you. This pure, smooth-skinned, paled human with hair a very dark blonde, almost black, tied up with an ornate headpiece that glimmers with an emerald gem at the crest of it that goes around into a large, gaudy necklace that has all manners of expensive jewelries and gems imbued into that. Despite the nature of the environment you find yourselves in, she's wearing a simple ball gown. Something that would be hard-pressed to try to convince any of you, including Argon, to wear in an environment such as this. As she's looking over at all of you, she gets a very annoyed look that just creeps over her brow. Well, would you look at this? I never would have expected you all to actually survive up until now. I think you all did this for a lost cause. I'm so sorry. Your friend is already gone. She throws her right arm over the shoulder of this large standing man, and the left arm reaches up underneath and just starts playing with the collar around his neck. A level of intimate that only Ordrum would be familiar with, but towards the anniversary of his parents, it's kind of... And you see this large man, 6'4", pure black hair with gray streaks through it, eyes that look over at you, grayed but piercing somehow. He has a magnificent goatee that looks almost painted onto his face as he smiles, a dead look behind his eyes, but fangs that justify that look. I would agree, Delilah. All of that for nothing, but maybe they could be useful to us, darling. He reaches his hand up and just places 4 fingertips against her cheek. Despite their sinister nature, there is an undeniable love between these two. Match made in hell, perhaps. Thank you for capturing them alive. It is most unfortunate for them, but your companions have been proving to be very weak-willed when it comes to opening this crest as all of you are dragged forward by the abominable Yeti, you see this large circle currently grinding, showing you that object making that screeching sound into what appears to be a staircase that leads below the earth. You see runic markings across the entire cobbled flooring that connect around two of the abominable Yetis, going over their bodies as you see blood is flowing out from them into these runes all around the marking itself. And a third one is just barely still alive, with their blood being let into this ritual as well. Darling, reach into your mind for me. Which one of these should be the first to go? Silas scans over your group.
I whisper to
His
the
eyes.
person in my head and I go, don't let him read my thoughts.
That is not what I do.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Silas's eyes move over all of you and stop on Argon. That one.
My lady, I did as you had asked me. I brought them the tome that made the weapon to bring back your husband.
Yes, you did.
And if you're having
A useful
problems,
little pawn.
if you're having problems with runic writing, it is my specialty.
Would you insinuate that I do not understand anything that is happening right now?
Well, as you clearly
You
just stated,
stayed with these conspirators against me. I gave you a simple task. Give
I
them the
informed the
tome.
imp.
You like making a habit of interrupting me, do you? You watch as a shadow drifts around Silas and he appears between you and Argon instantly. You will not interrupt me again, or I will send you back to that pit. Now, you seem to be the one that Jasper thought had the most power. Out of all of you, at least. Her eyes on you, Argon. And I must say, a child of the Lyceum, all the way out here.
What can I say? I was always the bad child, always the one in trouble.
Let's call it the unfortunate child. You know,
Maybe.
I wasn't allowed to participate in your school. They denied me access.
Well, if this is the type of spellcraft you're into and the level of competency you can display, I really could see. I see why. I mean, you've tried this how many times? And every time you end up getting defeated and killed. How many times have you had to bring your husband back down?
I think it was like 3 or 4.
At least, I think. I don't know. I stopped counting.
my only question is he all there?
I'm not sure he was ever all there. Let's be fair.
Oh boy.
You mean all there, pointing at his head, or do you mean points a bit more in a downward direction?
Silas moves his hand to the side, and you watch as a black hilt appears in his palm, a stretching blade that reaches out just shy of 10 feet of this gnarled, disgusting blade with these jagged edges made to just cause things to bleed, sits on the edge of it. all of you recognize Craven's edge.
I'm
I
sure that
know
would have been a lot more
sword.
impressive if I hadn't already spoiled the surprise and,
You
named the
know,
sword.
you really shouldn't hold
like you
a
all to roll
divine
me
weapon like
initiative.
that.
Yeah, that's fair.
We kind of sabotaged that.
Y'all could have had a surprise round.
Well, but it's funner to talk
But you're
smack.
Oh, 100%.
We're so good at it too.
I have no regrets. I think Forger regrets our decision too. Smack talk instead of get a surprise round, but he's the strategic one.
Fortune just kept shaking his head.
I know he did. I could feel it.
Jaw dropped open at one point. Looked down at the snow, said a little prayer into his mind.
To be fair, I did manage to bite back the worst one.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
In case we don't
No
survive
time
this.
wasting here.
All right, I fixed my haste roll.
Not great that they rolled both of us ahead of us, but
Yeah.
and I really
But you
should have
weren't.
Kinda
stated
should at that.
I really should have stated that I cast spells before we got here, but I did not do that. So
Yeah, I tried.
You
giving
still have mage armor
build
up from the last fight.
no, that would have been the next. I never
Yay!
did it. I never did it the second fight.
Oh, I thought you did.
Nope, only for the first one.
Well, get ready to pay for that mistake.
Yep.
Might want to jaunt this guy away before he kills us.
Wow, y'all rolled bad.
Yes, we did.
I wonder if they realize that sword has been tainted by the divine.
They know literally everything about the sword. They're literally the ones who had it created. Keep that in mind.
Well, we created it with the Allfather blessing it.
Sure. Delilah's going to look out towards you all, seeing Silas draw out his blade. My husband, please. Have fun with them. Enjoy your prey. She's going to take several steps away, lifting her feet up and gliding across the landscape, moving further and further away from all of you. Then she's going to bring her hands together, and you see the flames above you flicker with energy, and some of them are snuffed immediately. She's going to cast her Circle of Death.
Sweet.
Does that say DC?
You watch
4?
as that's a typo. It's not that high. It's not that high. It's not that high. Okay. I'm not
Let's say, Argon, you better counterspell that.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I don't know. Can I even counterspell? Because my hands are still tied. Fake tied, but tied.
Your hands are tied. Your hands are tied.
Yeah, I assumed I had to
Also-
wait till I had a turn.
It's also the range that she is away from you. 80 feet.
Yeah, that's too far.
She understands mages. After she casts this, you watch as the two bodies on the ground begin contorting and twisting with this foul magical aura placed around them, as she just smiles in your direction. I will continue our work. Enjoy yourself, please. attacks. Then it is Silas's turn. Silas will wield Craven's Edge. And he is going to unleash 3 attacks consecutively, all against you, Arkin.
Okay.
Fumble.
The first one, as it is swinging up towards you, you see a light flicker in his eyes as it just slays right across the edge of your beard, missing your head. And he will swing a second time. 16?
Yeah, it's a hit.
As the second strike of the blade crashes down on top of you, you feel it slice into your shoulder, sleeking through, and draws out away as he's about to thrust, and your blood drinks into the blade itself. You suffer 13 points of slashing damage and 7 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then his third strike. 26.
Yeah.
As it slices into your gullet and draws back out, you will feel that same drinking sensation from the wound. 13 more and 7 more. So that's
Okay.
20 and 20.
Well, there's half my hit points.
Argon, speaking of which, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'll throw off the things, the bindings.
Drop your hands together and slip out of them.
Yeah, I'm just not even sure what to do here. Screw it. We're gonna try and cast a spell on him.
What are you going to cast?
Mental prison. I don't know.
Is this a charm effect?
I don't know.
Illusion.
Yeah, if he's immune to being charmed, it's not gonna do me any good.
You bring your hands together, attempting to squeeze a mental paralysis around him, and you watch as it crushes over top of his head, but then slowly subsides as he flares his vampiric heritage at you once again.
I was afraid of that. I guess that's it. That's all I got.
Orbis.
All right. So, what do it take to get out of these not so well bound bindings?
You're holding your wrists like this. You go like this.
Oh. So not even an action or nothing. Cool.
No, yeah, free action. Interact with an object. Slip out.
All right. So I'm going to use my bonus action to put my shield on, and I'm going to use my main action to cast Blur.
Ooh. You cast your spell and immediately multiple versions of yourself. Immune to this effect if it doesn't rely on sight, as with blind sight or true sight. Okay.
All right, and then that's
You are blurry.
kind of all I can do for right now. So just going to move forward a little bit and just try to make myself a, more noticeable target.
Yeah. Alrighty, Sinclair, your turn.
So free action, drop the bindings. I don't know how well poison will work against him. I don't know enough about the undead to know. For my action, I'm going to summon my blade from the plane.
Yep.
And as I do, he becomes hexed, affecting strength.
You're- Oh.
And yes, I will roll a d20.
Wait, what? Wait. You can only use one or the other.
Hex is a bonus action.
Wait, so bonus action hex. Okay, yeah.
Either of my hexes is a bonus action, so yeah. But yeah, here's my D20. I already have one effect on me. Let's see if we can go for a second. Oh,
All right.
but
All
yeah,
done?
he's hexed for strength.
Disadvantage on strength-based ability checks. Nice. All done?
Mm-hmm.
You watch as the corrupted Yeti that's been lying here on the ground, the moment she cast that defilement of death around her, his entire body shrivels and shrinks, and the blood drips out at a incredible pace, soaking into the ground and causing the hole to open further and further. This one over here, she's going to look at. They seem to be a little annoying. Kill your brethren for me. This one will charge after your helpful companion and attack him. Claw. Oh. Second one hits for 14 slashing damage. Wardrum, your go.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cast. I drop my hands. I'm gonna cast. Wait. Let me real quick. Yeah. I cast that on Argon. Cast
So
Sanctuary.
you're gonna have to step.
He's right next to
Okay.
me. Do I
It's
have...
a range of 30 feet,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can do it with range.
Yeah.
So
Cast Sanctuary.
and I think that, and then can I use the? Normally I'd have 2 actions. Could I just pull my shield in front of me or no?
That's your bonus action. Yes.
Cool.
Oh, wait. So you want to Sanctuary as your bonus, Shield as your action? Yeah, no problem.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Do I get an attack or no? Only when I use an attack action. Never mind.
Only when you use the attack action. Yep. The Alawak Yeti is going to grab your hammer, Fordrum, and drop it to the ground in front of you,
Pick.
and then proceed to attack the other Yeti twice. Misses. Misses. He seems very discouraged and not like he wants to attack his brethren.
Understandable.
Delilah's go. From all the way down on the other side, she's watching what is unfolding. All of you. So deceitful. I'm very much not a fan of it, but I believe I have a solution to that. From this range, she's going to raise her hands upwards, and you see as the lights in the sky, even more of them, begin snuffing out. I have to remove a few more. Oh, wait.
That was the lair.
Even more of the lights begin snuffing out around her as she casts a new spell, and you watch as these ghostly hands reach up from the ground and start encapsulating around her as she casts Anti-Life Shell. And we'll use her movement to fly 40 feet closer. 10, 20, 30. Actually, she's hovering in the air 20 feet right now.
Whoa,
Your
she
turn.
did 2 spells? Fuck.
No. She only cast 1.
Oh.
She can just fly.
You have to roll wild magic for
Yep. Yes, I do.
Come on, meteor. Oh, wrong.
I didn't roll for the first one, so thank you. Please hold me to that. Because she doesn't care. She will just cast spells. Alrighty. Silas's go. Silas is going to look at each of you. And will attempt to swing his first attack at you, Argon. Which I believe forces him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Where is his Ooh, okay. 17?
That's gonna make it.
That's going to make it. He is not discouraged from your spell, Fordrum.
Go figure. $27?
Yeah.
13 and 7, Argon.
Okay.
It's each attack he has to make a wisdom save. Alrighty. Second attack.
Can I attempt to shunt? I know it'll ruin Argon's spell, or it'll ruin Fordrum's spell, but I gotta try something different.
The second swing coming down, you may attempt to shunt. As he is swinging his blade down towards you, this sanctuary doesn't seem to help yet again, and temporal shunt. As you are casting that, Delilah is within 40 feet of you, and she will cast Counterspell.
Okay.
Being forced to make an intelligence check, because she doesn't know that you're not casting counter. Well, yeah, she doesn't know that spell at all.
Aren't his attacks strength-based, or are they dex-based? Because he should be...
His attacks are strength-based.
So those should be a disadvantage because of the head.
Oh, those aren't considered a skill
No,
check.
it's only ability
Yeah,
checks.
okay.
Attacks are
All
their
right.
own things. Yep. So
Yeah, that's why
Delilah is
Hex is
forced to
pretty
make a
bad.
straight intelligence check. DC 15.
Yep.
Nailed it.
I'm gonna. Oh, never mind. I've already used my reaction. I can't chronal shift.
Alrighty, so the attack does connect for another 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Also, you need to roll a wild magic surge.
Yeah.
Could have used a big one right there.
Yeah.
And now his last attack.
Shit.
That'll drop
Two.
Argon.
The blade stabs down into Argon 3 times, and as the third one draws out, you watch as a very thirsty edge of the blade extends slightly.
No,
Let me
Corvus.
adjust
She
the stats
casted
real
it
quick.
third and rolled to see if she was good enough to.
Oh, okay,
Stop
yeah,
it.
okay. Now I get it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was trying to. Never mind. I misread that.
No, you're fine.
He'll look back at Delilah. Honestly, they want to try to stand up to legends. This world must be weak. Argon, your go.
I'm
Just
out.
for me a death saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's fucking go, Argon! As you drop to the ground and he makes that statement, you open your eye and you see on the cusp of his eye what looks like a pleading look from it down at you, asking you for help. And you come back with 1 hit point. He rolled a natural fucking 20 on his death save. Let's do it. So you get a whole turn. I'm going to say surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, this is a surprise turn for you, Argon.
Oh
Advantage.
God.
She's already used her counter spell this turn.
Yeah. All right. Oh, God, I don't even know what to do with him. I guess I'm gonna wrap him in a sphere.
A globe of invulnerability.
Yeah.
No.
All right, you're still
Well,
on
but then we
whisper
can
roll.
we can focus on her. Not we can't fight both of them at once.
So you're going to cast that, making him make a dex save at disadvantage because he was not expecting you to jump the fuck back up. 14. As he is looking back at his wife, you all watch as this random ball appears over top of him, and he is stuck inside of it.
I'm moving out of the way.
Can you post the text for that spell? I just want to see what it holds.
I already did. Oh, I'm sorry. I put it in.
It was whispered. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, let me put
So-
it out there.
A sphere of shimmering force encloses a creature.
God, I'm still on DM
You're still
only.
on whisper roll.
Yeah, I noticed
yeah.
that.
Just change it.
There we go.
Good fucking spell for taking out one problem.
Oh,
An
good. I
unwilling
can push
creature
it.
must make a dex save.
Mm.
On a failed save, the creature is enclosed for the duration. Nothing, not physical objects, energy, or other spell effects can pass through the barrier, in or out, though a creature in the sphere can breathe there. The sphere is immune to all damage, and a creature or object inside can't be damaged by attacks or effects originating from outside. Nor can a creature inside the sphere damage anything outside it. The sphere is weightless and just large enough to contain the creature or object inside. An enclosed creature can use its action to push against the sphere's walls and thus roll the sphere. Similarly, the globe can be picked up and moved by other creatures. A disintegrate spell targeting the globe destroys it without harming anything inside it. That was clutch.
There's at least part of Jasper still in there.
And I will
I
get
don't
it
know
away
how
from
much.
here.
And that is my turn.
Orvis, your go.
All right. So how high is the bitch flying?
20 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna
You need
All
that
right.
egg.
Okay.
gonna
All
move around
Yeah, we used the egg though.
20, 25, and then just making sure. Perfect. So I am going to use a lightning lure.
Get
Ooh,
over
You're
here.
casting spells? She has
Get
like a
over
strength saving
here.
throw. Oh, this is great. She has a +1.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
You throw out the lure of lightning towards her, and she grabs it around her wrist and throws it to the side off of her. Looking pissed at you.
All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to summon my flame tongue.
All done?
Yeah, for this turn.
Sinclair.
So it's weightless and I can move it. Me and the orb are going away.
Yep.
I
All
am
right,
going
so you
to
grab the orb.
push it and dash.
All right, you move yourself, and I'll move it with you.
Super monkey ball that shit.
Yeah,
Thing
I'm getting it as
dangerous.
far away from her as I can.
Grab the ball and run.
So 60 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Mr.
35,
Sinclair, Mr. Steal Your Man
45,
himself.
50, 55, and I'm throwing the ball off the map.
Throw it further away.
And if I need to, I'll
You
spend
will
another
regret
turn keeping
that,
it away from her.
Sinclair. All right.
And if she tries to cast
Oh.
disintegrate against it, it comes towards me. Fuck you.
No, that's not a range. It's not a ranged attack. It's just a spell. But anyways, the corrupted Yeti will now go. She will yell at the Yeti. You. Kill that one. Gesturing down at Argon.
Well, that's not very
Corvus,
nice.
would you like an attack of opportunity?
I would like an attack of opportunity.
The
I
opportunity.
would like an attack of opportunity.
The other Yeti would too. 16 hits. 25 hits for 14 slashing.
20 slashing and then 9
yours.
fire.
It has disadvantage because of your fire. Yes, let's go. 15. So, as he is running away, the flame tongue licks across his arm, making the Yeti look terrified of it as he's coming still towards you, being compelled to attack you twice, but at disadvantage.
That's still a hit. I have an armor class of
Go down.
12.
Go down. And it was given an order to kill. 30 hits. You lose 2 death saves automatically.
Yep.
Ordrum.
Oh, Father, protect us. I need you to stay. Guardian of Faith.
Let me rewind that turn.
Okay.
I need to roll wisdom save still to it. No, it fell off. Never mind. I forgot. You used the spell. It fell off. Continue, All Father.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was trying to give you something. Sorry.
I appreciate it.
So
I
Spirit
cast
Guardians?
No, the bigger one, Guardian of Faith, the one large dwarven spectral hovering creature appears pretty much right above Corvus with feet on either side of him. I mean, it can go 30 feet, so I would put it as close to Delilah as I can. Probably. Oops, wrong button. I'd cast it there. Yeah. Yeah. One of those. There.
Sorry, I have an image for your guardian. Need to find it.
But it's any hostile
Holding on
within
to this.
with any hostile within 10 feet, and she's 35 away, so she will get hit for 20. Or 10.
What happened to it? As you cast your spell, you watch as a spectral version of Hedge appears over top of Corvus. Sorry, it took me a minute to find that.
Yeah.
And you already rolled that in chat?
Yep.
Any hostile creature to you that moves to a space within 10 feet, so you have to position it so that she moves towards it to get hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Still have a bonus.
The other
action.
Yeti... Yep, bonus action. Anything?
I don't know. Can I? No.
Level
'cause
spell.
I need to cast heal. So no.
Alrighty. The abominable Yeti is going to run over here and attempt to grapple the other Yeti. So we're running athletics against athletics. The first one will be your friend. The second one is the corrupted Yeti. Your Alawak Yeti runs over to the other one, grabbing his arms up underneath that one, and will drag him away with his remaining movement.
I think he gets attacked right there.
It's forced movement. He doesn't.
Oh, okay, cool.
But it does stop him from one-shotting Argon. Delilah is super pissed off. Your insignificant spell means nothing to me. And she will just simply fly past it 40 feet. However, she does have to make a dex save as she passes by it. Which she fails and takes 20 points of radiant damage. Let's go. First blood.
And does she have to make a save against her spells she's concentrating on?
She does. Constitution saving throw. DC 10.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
still worth a chance.
There's always a 1 in the chamber somewhere. Watch, I'll roll 1 in a minute.
She will raise her hand up, and she is 60 feet exactly away from you, Sinclair. She will cast Disintegrate on your Resilient Sphere.
The Resilient Spear is in front of me, not next to me.
Isn't the spear gone because
All right.
I dropped?
Oh, that's true.
No, is it
Oh,
concentration?
yeah, that is concentration.
It's a concentration,
concentration?
spell.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. She will fly over. See? Well, all right, then let me rewind, because she wouldn't have done that. She'll fly over to make sure it is gone.
Fog of War. I think she shoots her own boyfriend with a disintegrate.
I don't.
I know.
Technically, it's a ranged spell, so it would technically go to me, unfortunately.
No, it's not. That's not how it works. She flies over. She sees it. You know what she's going to do? She's going to look over at Corvus. Oh, damn. She doesn't have a lot of non-concentration spells. Damn.
Welcome to being a wizard.
Yeah, she's just going to cast negative energy flood on you, Corvus.
What does that do?
That.
I don't like that.
You have to give me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm indomitable that shit.
Okay, good call.
No.
As she flies over, seeing that Silas is, in fact, there. However, he's there just against Sinclair. She will look over at you. I suppose you would be the next most bothersome one. And she throws these ribbons of negative energy out from herself over towards you, which all latch onto your body, and you feel them start sinking into your skin, eating away at it, and slowly eating you as you suffer 45 points of necrotic damage.
And I have to make a save against. I don't think I can make that save, but let's see if I can.
I don't think
45
it's a
half?
Concentration.
No, it's 45 halved. Rounded up, so it's 23. Everything's rounded up. It's 23 is the save.
You know what? That was mostly about him, anyways.
Your spell goes away. And that is Delilah's turn. Keep in mind, she's 20 feet up, so Argon, you are not inside of her aura. Silas, we'll look
Hi.
at you, Sinclair.
Can we have a talk?
No. And he will unleash all 3 attacks against you.
I'm going to go ahead and get my ice wall now. He can
Yep,
start chipping
okay.
away at it. He's not getting any health off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's 20. So 60 total points of damage against your ice wall.
Yep.
Argon, moment of truth. I need that death save from you, buddy.
What do you
10 or
get?
higher. 10 or higher is a success. Please mark your sheet. Orvis.
All right, first things first. Gonna second wind. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad.
Take that.
And then I'm going to cast another spell. This time it's going to be protection from evil and good.
Okay.
Just because I want to be that little shit today.
Fair. Very fair.
And then I'm going to move up and try to get in front of Argus just in case, you know.
She's still flying above you all by that 20 feet. So if you run over there, standing up, you would be just inside of her aura.
So
Are you going to
do that,
intentionally run into that? I mean, you can try. It matters if you're going to try or not.
No, that's not my real goal there, to be in the aura.
Okay. Then you'd have to be behind Argon. He's lying, so he's not in it. Alrighty, all done? Sinclair, you're in your bubble.
No, I'm not.
The corrupted Yeti is going to lash out and attempt to break out of the grip with its action. We're rolling first for the Buddy Yeti.
Okay.
And now
okay.
the corrupted.
Uh-oh.
He breaks out from the attack and will charge forward. Ordrum and the Yeti both get attacks of opportunities against him.
What about the
Oh.
Guardian?
Oh, yes, Guardian as well. Thank you. Yes, make a dex save.
Can I, in an attack of opportunity, enact the boom function of my hammer to knock him off course?
Once per turn. This is a different turn. Yes, you can.
I haven't even hit anything with my hammer
Oh, wait.
before.
Once per turn, you can use your action to use repulsing gap.
Got it.
That's only if you have an action. Yeah, this is an attack of op. So you can whack him for the 9, but that's all you can really get.
Cool.
4 and 5. All right, he goes running, charging over towards Argon. Already used his action, but as soon as he tries to get within the anti-life shell, and he... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Yeti can't even enter in. It's living. So it's forced to stop there. Ordrum.
Yeah. Well, shoot. I am going to be on the wrong thing. I've got to move here to hold the corner. I'm going to cast... Will Cure Wounds bring up Argon, or do I know that I need to do something like Spare the Dying?
Cure Wounds brings him back better than Spare the Dying. It
Yep.
immediately pops him up with hit points. However, to get over there, you're going to have to occupy Corvus's space or go prone to get underneath the bubble. You can't go into the shell.
Okay, well,
You have healing word, that works too.
I do.
Yeah.
Where are you? That's the next. Sorry. Healing word. What level's healing word? Second?
First.
It's a first, but you can upcast for more dice. Just saying.
Yeah. Healing word.
And I will mention Delilah's watching you as you do this.
I don't have healing word. Huh. I thought I had. Nope.
Come on, cleric. Why don't you heal more, cleric? God,
Yeah,
cleric.
fuck it. Yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, I run over here. I do a belly slide, throw my shield down, and I'll just surf that fucker right up here, fall down on my stomach so that I'm there. And then, yeah, I'm going to upcast to 3rd level, right? That has the... No. Yeah, there.
It will use a 3rd level counter spell.
Yeah.
Sorry, she is that type of
Yeah.
NPC.
All right. Well, that's all I got.
The Alawak Yeti will reach down onto the ground towards...
That's our good one, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. That's your buddy. He is going to run over, flinching when he gets over to the Guardian, who just waves at him.
Oh, doesn't my guardian move or
And-
no?
No, your Guardian is stationary at one fixed point. But now the battlefield has to move around it, or they get fucked.
Hmm.
I mean, it dealt 40 points of damage. I think that's pretty good so far.
Yeah, we're doing good.
It is going to run over and unleash its breath attack in a 30-foot cone directly at Delilah.
Jesus.
She
Takes half.
is successful, but she still takes half. That's 45
And she
half.
still has
is
to-
23.
Yep.
And con save.
Yeah, boy.
And
Concentration.
since it was 23, DC 12 is her con save.
Yeah. Well,
She maintains it. The Yeti will look over at the corrupted one and shout at all of you. Don't kill him. He can't choose this.
Okay.
Delilah being exceptionally annoyed right now
oof.
with that Yeti. We'll look over at him and cast Feeble Mind. Why don't you start acting like your brethren again? Intelligence saving throw from the Yeti.
Come on, big guy.
Somehow that DC 40 doesn't seem right.
No, the DC is not 40. However, I can now reveal to you that an 18 is just barely a success. He looks over at her. No! Well, that was her action. Silas. You are a nuisance.
Are you sure you don't want to talk this out? I helped you
3
forge your
attacks.
sword. All 3 hit.
No more talking.
60.
20, 20, 20. Unless you are resistant to necrotic.
No.
Wait, did he get through the
20,
ice?
20, 20.
I lose the
No.
ice at the beginning of my, or at the end of my next turn. So I didn't get a turn
all
in
hear-
between. That's the downside of it.
Yeah. But you stopped yourself from taking 60 points of damage.
Yeah. I kept him out of combat for 2 rounds. It didn't help.
It's helping. Argon!
Felt like it.
Gotta whisper that roll to me. Mark it. Orvis.
I am going to take out my longbow and just plink plink at her.
Go for it. 15 misses.
18.
18. Will hit. Just barely hit.
And I think she has to make a separate constitution or concentration check for each of those.
Sure. Oh, so close. So close. So close.
Anything else I want to do?
You're pelting her.
No, that's it for now.
Sinclair.
Here's the D20 for this. Okay. Arm of Agathis, 5th level. 25 temporary hit points. And if he strikes me, he will take 25.
For each hit.
Time he hits you.
Yep.
Yup. Until it's
it
gone.
breaks. So the
So,
first 2
50.
will be what it gets hit with.
Dude, you're fucking tanky. Like,
Also, I'm going.
Or D1000.
he did.
No, I
No.
don't
He
need to.
rolled his D18. He needs to roll a 20 or a 1.
Oh, sorry.
If
thought
I.
I thought 5th level spells always did. My bad.
It's a vocal action to bring it out.
5th level causes you to roll. It's
Got it.
teleportation magic that instantly rolls.
Automatic. Yep.
Including if it's just a Misty Step.
Can you do a 5th level Misty Step?
I'm gonna trick him,
Could.
or at least hope I trick him. Worker.
That's an action to use.
Is it? I never knew
Yes.
what it was. It was just a
Yeah,
vocal.
it's an
you
action
say
to
worker.
summon your... Yeah, it's an action. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna take one of my last potions, then,
All right.
which with the alchemist ring I get an extra 3.
That ain't bad. That's a good potion. 11 more? Hell yeah. The Crofted Yeti is going to look at Fordrum on the ground and claw at you twice, since you are technically prone to slide over there and touch him. Advantage.
Those hit.
All right. That is 14 slashing, 7 cold, 14 slashing, 7 cold. 28 plus 14 is 42.
42.
Right? 21, 42. Yep. That is the end of his turn. Fordrum.
Now I'm gonna do this because I figure Corvus has been hurt, right?
Not badly.
He's lying on the ground. Oh, sorry. Wrong person.
Argon's hurt.
Argon's bleeding out.
So here's a question. I'm gonna. Okay, if can I cast a cantrip and a regular spell?
In the same turn, so long as they are different actions.
Okay.
One has to be an action, one has to be a bonus action.
So my bonus action is Sacred Flame at Delilah.
Nope, that's an action. That's an action.
Sacred Flame, I thought was bonus.
Nope. All damage and cantrips are a action,
Oh, you're
except
right.
for the druid one. Shillelagh.
You're right. Never mind. That's not the one I wanted to do then.
Even then, to get the damage out of it requires an action.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, that's what I'll do then. So I'm going to cast Shield of Faith as my bonus action on Argon.
All right, give him a +2.
And I'm hoping that she doesn't know what's going on, so she will try and counter it.
Shield of Faith is a first level spell.
Yeah, I know.
And she will attempt to counterspell it. However, she's out of 3rd level spell slots. She's using a 4th.
Great. So that'll get
Hey,
countered.
use those spell slots. That's cool.
Good. Then I'm going to cast this mass healing word. So Corvus and I and Argon
And the Yeti.
and our Yeti all
Whoa,
get.
whoa, whoa. Let's not be presumptuous. He's not helping that much.
Yes, I am.
I mean the Yeti.
Oh, no, he deserves it.
He kept the Yeti from beating the hell out of Argon again.
All of you heal for 5 as you feel a radiating heat pulse through the entire environment around you. Argon, you're right underneath that no bubble, though.
Stay down. I don't know what that bubble does.
All done?
Yeah.
All right. Yeti rolls a 3. Okay, he doesn't recharge his attack. Urgh. Save your friend.
That
And
resets
the
my
Yeti
death
will-
saves, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Yeah. Oh, you were so close. He was 2 and 2, guys.
Yes.
Oh.
All right. First one is your ally. Second one is the enemy. Grappled. Drag him away. 20 feet. 20. Delilah's go. She is going to look down at you, Argon. Oh, you nuisance! And she pulls out a thread as she's about to cast a spell directly at you.
Yeah, counter spell.
right. You counter her chill touch.
Okay.
You recognize it. I'm not going to make
Okay.
it. Yeah. But she's not going to waste her high-level spells.
I don't blame her.
Then, 1T. She's still 20 feet in the air.
Take it she's avoiding the spirit garden.
Yes, she is. Silas is going to rotate around you, Sinclair.
Yep.
And
What
he
you
is
gonna
going
do
to
now,
unleash
buddy?
3... Swing
Obscura.
once. 15 misses you, though. Obscura doesn't happen. You get that reaction when they actually hit you. 15 misses, right?
Okay. Yeah, 15 does miss.
Okay. Second hit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
As
wow.
this first one comes crashing down to you, you see a tear drop from the left eye, and the second one slams into the ground as he's trying to force his grip to slice up at you again. You see a battle happening inside of his mind right now. And then the third attack.
Yep, that one's getting Obscura.
Alrighty. So then a fog opens up in a 5-foot radius centered on you.
First things first, he takes 25 cold damage.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm trying to give you your aura. Damn.
And I'll take 20 off
All right,
of my 10.
25 cold damage. Are you ready to see his hit points move for the first time?
Yeah, let's see how bad this didn't do. I don't think it moved. Oh god,
you
it
go.
really didn't.
It did.
Uh,
And then con save. He is not immune to poison.
Oh, thank god. I wish he would.
However, he is very constitute.
That's fine. It was worth a shot.
Argon, you're back in the fight.
All right, I guess I'll stand back up. Do I recognize the spell that she has on her or not? I do not have it in my spell list.
You would not. This is the School of Necromancy.
Okay. Then I guess
you are not trained in. Actually,
Yeah,
what is your focus again?
mine is Chrono.
Chrono? Yeah, you would not be proficient in this, and since you don't have the spell, You could roll me an Arcana check, and then I can answer it for you.
Yeah, but that'll take my action, right?
No,
Oh.
no, you're a fucking wizard, dude. This is like,
Oh, okay.
I'm seeing if you're smart enough to know. Wizards have perks other than writing in books.
Oh, Jesus.
You're still on
That one-
Whispered rolled, but you rolled
Oh.
a 2?
So, yeah. All right, so I don't
That's
know.
a-
All right, so
Fucked up
I'm-
spell. No.
I'll cast it at third.
A third
I'll
level
cast
Dispel Magic?
Yeah.
Okay, give me an intelligence check. DC
I'm gonna-
15.
I'm going to burn an inspiration.
Do it. Woo! As you are sitting there focusing on the spell, wondering what it is, you get fed up and pull upon your heritage of giants and just destroy it with your own magic. Doesn't matter what it is, it's fucking gone.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
All right, no, I meant that's what he's saying to her. I'm done. I have nothing
Oh,
else.
okay. Okay. Corvus. Her no-no square is gone. Sorry, that came out wrong. That bubble is gone. Sorry, that was, yeah.
The sensor bar has left the screen.
Corvus?
Oh, sorry. So she is in the open right now.
But 20 feet in the air.
Still gonna get close. And so lightning lure has a radius of 15 feet. Would that count by already height or
Mhm.
so I can get her with that?
Mhm.
All right, gonna try it.
+1. You throw the lure out towards her again, and she shunts it down towards the ground. Again.
Stop it.
You know, I'm gonna use my bonus
Well done.
action to shoot a longbow at her because of my war magic.
Yeah. That misses.
Damn.
Sinclair, he seems to be not really cognizant that you are in front of him. It seems to be a battle of kill you and stop from killing you happening in his eyes right now.
Yeah. Trying to figure out the best way to go about dealing with this problem. Well, bonus action, you're going to take damage because you still have Hex on you. Maddening Hex. Take 5 psychic damage. If you'd like to see what it is, this is it. It's a bonus action. I can cause psychic disturbances around my target of my Hex, or my curse, or sign of ill omen. It auto deals psychic damage to the creature as long as they are within 5 feet of me. There is no save.
Sinclair, after you push your maddening hex into this individual, you see an echo across his face where the beard disappears, the jawline solidifies much more sternly, and Jasper appears in this stead real quick. And you see the disturbance of his body physically fighting with the two mental states inside of it. This body is Jasper. Jasper is in there, and he is alive. You gave him an opportunity to come out just now, and he looks at you. Kill him!
Make him run, Jasper.
What else are you
Oh,
doing for your action?
Jasper a rock.
My emotional support rock.
Give me a second. I just gotta figure out which one of these two I want to use on him. Actually, 3.
Who has Corvus, throw a ball.
Right.
All right, so I know psychic damage is letting him out. So we're gonna start small, and if we need to, we'll work up from there. Mind Sliver.
Alrighty. Let's go. Let's go. Roll it.
DC 17.
Intelligence saving throw.
Yes.
Yes, +3 to this. Lowest save.
That's a fail for him.
That's 3d6.
hmm I believe I actually have it figured out.
And they subtract the d4 from their next saving throw.
Yes, so here's the damage. If he is affected by necrotic, he'll take that extra, but I don't think he is.
He's immune to necrotic damage, and he is undead. So 13
right.
psychic, though.
That's fine. Yeah, 13
You
seconds.
see the form of Jasper solidifies momentarily.
Jasper, I just need you to have him and me walk this way.
The corrupted Yeti is going to try to break out. We're rolling for your buddy first. Buddy! Okay. All right, corrupted Yeti. He's still
God.
grappled. That's a wasted action. All right. Borjum, your go.
So, do I have there was a conversation about who had the
Shot puts.
the shot puts. Do I have them, or does Corvus have them?
I have one.
Weren't there only 2?
There was 10.
There's 10? I mean, because I know, I thought I had them.
But they're like 2 feet or like 2 feet in a cross. So unless you got a bag of holding, I doubt you're carrying one on you.
I do.
Oh, okay. Well, then you might have them.
As many tools as he carries, I'm pretty sure he has a bag of
It's
holding.
an action to pull one out.
Okay. So, I'm going to fly. And while I'm not exceptionally fast, I should get close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Just
5.
ask 5 feet for the diagonal.
Okay. So there. So I've got a 15-foot shot put. What would you like me to roll to shot put at her? How about my hand axe, since it has no pluses?
Yeah.
So-
Well, it's a strength check.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought it was a
So what's your
throw.
strength bonus? 3?
Yes.
15 will just barely hit her. Roll it in chat for me.
Roll what in chat?
The thing you're using.
It's one of your shot puts. The bowling balls.
The
He
Iron
wants
Maiden
the
tool.
text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of games. I
It's
don't
in-
remember all of the
It's in
abilities off the top of my
handouts.
head.
It's
All right.
in handouts. I'll copy and paste it, Joey.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, cool. So, make a strength-based ranged attack against the target. On a hit, the ball hardens and becomes under the effects of the immovable rod cast at 4th level. The ball is consumed if you hit or not. So you grab the ball, hooking it over at her, and it slams into, what were you aiming for? The top of her head, her body,
Her-
what?
Chest. I want to, because she's flying, so she doesn't have friction. So I'm looking for pack, and then and then once it goes immovable, I'm hoping that gravity will serve its purpose. And
I'll say it treats her as being prone in the air.
oh, it doesn't take gravity. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that to happen at all.
There's weird physics. She's flying through magical bullshit. It's just,
Right on.
Yeah.
she's
Yeah, I
prone
didn't know
in
if it
the
was
air.
like gonna get substantially harder, heavier, and heavier until it became on the ground pinned.
No. It hardens in that location. The ball is fixed on the impact against her, but she's like lying prone where she was standing with the ball hardened in that location. All right.
Got it. Okay.
Does she have to make a DC 10 check for her spell?
What
Or did
spell?
y'all already get rid of
No,
that?
it didn't deal damage. It didn't deal damage. All right, your Yeti was not successful, but is going to keep running away. 10, 20, 10, 20. Just dragging the corrupted Yeti as far away as he can. Delilah is going to stand up and adjust her body, pushing her back away from where she was standing underneath it, wasting half of her fly speed to stand up. Even though technically she's immune to prone. No. It's the same as if you were standing up from prone. It's just half her movement.
Hmm.
All right. Oh, Argan walked away.
I'm here. I'm right here.
All right. She's going to reach up her sleeve and pull out this long rod that at the top of it has a miniature head of what appears to be maybe a halfling, just completely ripped away of skin and nothing but bones remaining. And she will aim it at you, and you see this horrific attack coming out from it towards you.
Well, I'm assuming I can't counterspell an item.
Not counterspell.
Okay, then I'll
This is a weapon
shun.
attack.
Yeah.
Alrighty. 22 to hit with spell siphoning. And that is going to be what saving throw?
It's wisdom for temporal shun.
Oh, she's good at this.
Yeah. Oh, but she rolled bad.
As she raises the spell siphoner over at you, and you see the jaw unhinges as this rippling of magical energy strikes over towards you. There's a distortion in the environment and in the air. Temporal shunt is time manipulation, not teleportation.
Correct.
But it is a 5th level spell, so I do need to roll
So
that.
roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So close.
So close.
Now, because of the psychic damage he took the previous turn, Silas is considered stunned, staring directly at you, Sinclair. I can't control him. Kill him. Stop him. And that is his whole action. And then you see the Jasper image flickers out and Silas comes back. Argan.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. 1, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna try and move away from the Yeti and not wherever she was casting that spell at. Yeah, I don't really have many spell slots to waste, so I guess I'm gonna wait till she comes back.
All right, bonus action, anything?
I burn my reaction if I hold a spell, don't I?
Correct.
All right, then I'm not going to.
Bees.
No. What?
Nothing.
It's not worth the
right.
burning the reaction.
I get it.
I will remind you that health pots in my games are a bonus action to drink.
Do I have a health pot?
Yeah, we've got.
I
we
don't
all
we have
know,
like
I'm just
a
saying.
bunch in the party.
Yeah,
I only had
Your
one
party
left on
focused
them.
heavily on buying them. I'm not sure how well you distributed them.
Yeah, I don't have any
I've got
on
a
my
few.
character sheet, so I'm assuming
Action
I
to
don't
draw
have
one
any.
from the bag of holding. Bonus action to drink.
That's
Corvus
true.
is right
You
there.
could do that.
All right, I'll do that.
You could do that, yeah. All right, action, you reach in and you say, what are you thinking of to draw? Because it is a mental command, draw this from the bag.
I guess I'm just thinking healing potion. I don't know that I would think any more specific than that because I don't know what all is in there.
Okay. You pull out a health pot. Bonus
Okay.
action, drink it. Go ahead and drink.
Okay. What is it? What's a health pot? 2d4 plus.
2d4 plus
2d4 plus 2. Do you have one of the alchemist rings?
I
Nope. Only me and Corvus.
7. You start chug-a-lugging.
don't. Double digits, people.
Good.
Woo! Corvus, your turn.
All right. So I'm going to throw an item at her once I get a bit closer to her, just to make sure I.
Well, she's gone. She's out of time right now.
Well, I'm going to
But
get
you
ready
know where
to
she
then.
went.
Oh yeah.
And I
You
should
know where
probably
she's
put
coming
the
back.
immovable rod. Yeah, I should probably put the rod right there as well.
All right. In that case, I'm going to get ready to throw my my one dust mote of dryness at her.
Oh,
Is that the sour milk?
yeah.
That is the sour milk.
It's months old milk.
Alrighty.
I
Sinclair,
have it
your go.
written down as a beat of fuck.
Okay, so bonus action. He's still hexed. You're still taking damage from psychic, so take another 5. That will make him stun, right? Because he took psychic damage.
Nope. It makes him make a charisma saving throw.
Add a
And
negative.
if he fails, minus your D4. Yep.
Okay.
19, he's still successful.
Yeah.
You see the distortion across his face, but then just snaps back into Silas.
And then I just snap my finger and hit him with another spine sliver.
Alrighty, do it. What is that again? Intelligence save?
Will be in just a second. DC 17.
Failed
He failed.
again. 12 more. Oh wait, that's
Make another
he doesn't
check.
Take that many hit points. Oh, I am.
And that will fail,
Ooh.
but he also takes a neg to that one too. So let's see how badly he fails. Maybe Jasper will stay out longer. 7.
You see Jasper comes back. Ah, good job.
Let
Sinclair,
go of the
please.
sword.
Kill him.
Let go of the sword.
Stop it.
That's your
Drop
turn.
it. I'm going
Corrupt.
to position myself to where if someone happens to see down here, they can see me.
Alrighty. Corrupted Yetis go. Corrupted Yeti contested. Friend first.
Woo!
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, he breaks out of the grapple. And will begin charging. 10. Front, that's 10. 20. 30. Deck save. That's your 60 points of damage.
Yep.
So your guardian goes away. It is 60, right? It's not 80 or
Yes,
anything?
that's correct.
Okay. Guardian goes away.
Oh, that's what the limiting factor is.
And oh, that would be ridiculous. All right, the other one takes their attack of opportunity, though. Lay down! Just barely missing. Wardrum, you see the other Yeti, and it is beelining towards Argon.
God dang it. All right. I don't know if, I'm going to cast a spell magic on the Yeti, trying to break her hold of him.
At what level?
Just third.
Give me a wisdom check. DC 15.
So I just roll a wisdom.
Yep.
Boom.
Let's fucking go. You watch as the Yeti is charging. And the flickering in his eyes occurs. Where is she? Wardrobe?
I go, throw him at her. And I point at Corvus and I point up in the sky. And that's my
10,
4 words.
30, and 30. The other one runs up, putting his hand on the back. Sorry, brother. Needed to stop you. Stop her.
Help!
And Delilah's back, throwing her attacks, which you see this large bolt of energy shoots across that area where you were standing, Argon, and
Ready to action.
you tricky little.
Spooch.
I have to ask, am I considered proficient in hucking shit?
No, you are not.
Darn.
You don't have to throw it.
Strength-based attack roll, though. It's either you throw it or you just break it in your hand at them. Like,
Don't break it in your hand. That's disgusting.
Oh, that'll hit.
you disgusting little. It splashes out and floods the entire area where she was standing as she just immediately needs to give a Constitution saving throw.
I think it's like a DC 30 at this point.
No. The DC's only 20. She failed, but the DC's only 20. You.
Are you sure?
She
It's
just
been a
starts
year.
vomiting on the ground. Yeah, and also I need Argon and Corvus to give me con saves DC 20. You're in proximity. Both of you instinctually cover your faces and mouths as she is flooded with this disgusting cottage cheese that is all just fermented way too horrifically. And she's considered stunned until the end of her next turn.
Oh, thank
Good
God.
oh shit button.
Did she come down to
So
the
is
ground? or-
Silas, because he failed.
So is Silas. And Silas is back. Argon. However, Jasper will tell you, I can't. I'm cursed. Argon.
Yeah,
I
I've
will
gotta
let you
save-
know, so long as you stay within 10 feet of Delilah, you will continue to make that saving throw.
Okay. Then I will move a little bit farther back since.
If you end your turn within 10 feet of it.
Okay. Well, I'm not. I'm saving what spells I've got left to attempt to counterspell.
She on the ground?
No, she's immune to the prone condition. She's just hacking and vomiting.
Hmm.
All right. So I guess the only thing I've really got I could throw at her right now is Firebolt. So. That's
That
a miss.
misses. It's hard to throw spells with only
Uh,
one.
Do you have advantage when she's done or no?
Good question.
I know it is with certain conditions. I don't know about the stun condition.
A stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falteringly. It automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Thank you. Go ahead, Argon.
All right. So.
Still misses.
I
Still
tried.
misses. It's
You
it's
did.
real. Just, you're just.
Too bad I
Cover
rolled
your
high
mouth, man.
damage too.
Oh yeah, that would have fucking hurt. Orvis, your go.
All right. Did she descend to the ground or is she still up in the air?
She's still up in the air.
All right, one more try with this lightning orb bullshit.
She automatically fails dex and strength saving throws.
She's now
Oh.
with
You
you.
drag her forward where she hits the immovable ball in the air. I'm gonna say roll an extra D8 of damage as she's like pulled forward gong, and pulled leg-wise towards you.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a good ball hit.
And now she's in melee range, correct?
That is correct.
So I'm going to action surge for my 3 regular attacks and then war magic my bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna say,
Four
don't forget your bonus.
Yeah. 4 attacks.
Oh, and these are
Have
automatic
advantage.
crits, aren't they? When you hit.
They're at advantage.
No.
Oh.
They're just at advantage.
I'm thinking of another. Okay, then.
You're thinking
Still
of I can't remember. There is one that's automatic crit. I think it's unconscious.
No, there's another one though, but yeah.
Alright, so we'll just move forward with it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You
Uh,
technically need to roll one more d20 for that first hit.
Yeah.
Just to see if you crit, just roll a d20. Yep.
No.
Okay.
Still,
That is a lot of damage.
she's a wizard, so she should be as acceptable to this shit as I am.
That's 63 points of damage. Wizard's biggest weakness: you hit it until it dies.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah, that's
looking
what we
very
found out
hurt,
about
and
the Archon.
as your assault of attack starts slamming and just gracefully cutting and edging into her as quickly as you can, you hear her screaming out, "Silas!" Sinclair,
Busy.
you watch as the facade of Jasper disappears, Silas solidifies, and he enters into his blind fury.
Oh,
He doesn't have a legendary reaction, though, right?
No. Blind Flurry is his reaction, unfortunately.
is it fortunate though?
He moves up to his full movement speed towards the one that hit them below half health.
Well, that would provoke.
Uh,
Unless your thing says otherwise.
and makes taking the same damage as the target and provoking attacks of opportunity along the way. Yes, he does provoke attacks of op. That's 10, 20, 30,
Warcaster.
40.
Synaptic static. Let's mess with your mind some
It
more.
has to be a spell attack.
Yep, it is. Synaptic static is a DC 17.
When a hostile creature provokes attacks of opportunity from you, you use your reaction to cast a spell at the creature rather than making an attack of op. The spell has a casting time of 1 action and must target only one creature. The spell does target only... That targets a point within range. You have to target only one creature. So either an
Okay.
attack or something like a charmed person, which targets one creature. Only one.
Then we will go with. Double check. This one reach in the mind of one creature. Yes, Mind Spike.
Mind spike them.
Yeah.
Go for it. Roll that.
5th level. I'm gonna. Yeah. I believe it's a save.
Yeah, that is a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Wild magic.
All right. There's layers to this onion right now, y'all. There's layers to this onion. He is successful on his save, so he takes half damage. Half of 19 plus 13, 32. So 16 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
He's in his blind fury mode, so he is immune to the Jasper effects. However, you still got that good reaction on him. And how far has he moved thus far? He's here. So that's 40 feet so far. He has another 50 feet he can move. Corvus, as you are unleashing this assault against her, you watch as from the other side of the ruin, Silas comes running over, charging up over the landscape, and diving down on top of you with Craven's Edge. He immediately gets 3 attacks against you, flanking with Delilah.
Because he's between us, can I help try and block? Just offering.
I have
only if you
protection
can
from
block
evil and
the
good,
person
though, so
in
these are at
melee.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
So straight attack rolls. 24, 26,
Gonna shield.
and 14. Does 26 hit you?
No, not with shield.
Alrighty, he dives
Awesome.
over, attacking you, and slamming down multiple times against your shield. and you just see a fury in his eyes.
517 on the wild magic chart.
Yep. We're getting there. There's layers to this onion.
Because
y'all.
if it affected me and everything around me, it may actually negate all of that entirely. We have seen that happen on this wild chart.
You grow.
I already don't know one thing, so how much worse could it get?
I don't know. Based upon his laugh, I'm not sure how to take that.
Hey, I just tried to 1v1 Silas.
You're
I
doing
was
a pretty
doing
good
the
job
stun
of it.
game.
Holy fuck.
And if she was
Roll me a
stunned,
D8.
I thought when she was stunned, she couldn't actually shout out.
She's still
I thought it was
threatening.
hampered.
She's no. It's a feature of their coupling. Roll me a D8.
A D8. 8.
Sinclair, on the ground in front of you, 8 health potions fall. Dung, 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 dung.
Oh, I'm gonna need these.
God, I love wild magic. Alrighty. Orvis, that was the end of your turn, I believe.
Yeah.
Sinclair,
Action. Drink a health pot. Bonus action.
bonus
Drink a health
action.
pot.
Okay. Go. Go ahead.
A full bit.
And there's still 6 more.
Yeah, and then I get to roll my alchemist ring twice.
Yup.
This ring, roll. So 17, 18 more health back to me. And there was how many in total?
8.
Whoa. You recharge 18, and you can pick up the other 6.
Okay.
But now your arms are like full of health pots now. Just
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be drinking them as I walk. And I start walking.
already. The Alawak Yetis. 10. 20.
Kelsteel Delilah.
The one is going to attempt to grapple Silas.
I'm gonna use my 4 words.
Mm-hmm.
Argon. He's cursed.
Sinclair, out of spells.
Fuck.
So, this is the grapple from your Yeti friend. He automatically fails. He goes to try to grab onto Silas with both of his hands, and Silas throws his arms upwards, breaking out of the grip instantaneously. He could not fail that. All right, so how's he going? 10.
Well, Silas does have disadvantage. But yeah.
Even on a natural 1, he wins.
Yeah.
Even on a natural 1, he wins. The other one tries grabbing onto him as well and keeps throwing them off. Silas is more powerful than these Yetis, at least strength-wise. I'm going to remove the 1 Yeti from the initiative order. Fordrum, your go. Now they both go in the same order. Ba, ba-da-ba-da, ba, ba, ba-da-da, ba.
I reach over and grab my holy symbol, and I am gonna cast Remove Curse, and I'm gonna say, curses are broken by clerics. Oh, Father, purify this. Purify this, getting rid of this horrible beast. Release our friend.
Boardroom.
Mm.
I need you to give me
And I yelled.
a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Oops, sorry. I have advantage on 7.
7.
Oh,
You muster up, holding your symbol outwards, and there's a flickering of light above you. You see a cloud begin to part, and then just... He's just a little too far away to help. Just a little too far. Your spell does not work.
Damn it. Can I also turn undead in the same round or no?
Turn on Dead's an action.
Yeah, I figured. All right. Well, there went my turn.
Oh, I thought he wasn't.
Delilah.
Because I was able to hit him.
Delilah is not.
Oh.
Delilah is not immune to poison. He is immune to poison.
Ah.
Being undead. Well, sorry, he's immune to the poison condition, not poison damage.
Ah.
Yes. So Delilah's turn.
She's still
She
stunned.
spends her turn. Constitution saving throw because she ends her turn inside of it. She manages not to be stunned at least. She wipes away the vomit. You all.
And some cheese.
Silas's go. Craven's Edge. 3 times against you, Corvus. Flanking.
Still straight rolls because of ooh, that'll hit.
I can't do anything about that, can I?
I'm going to burn my reaction to do chronal shift to make him re-roll that.
Already.
That'll
Oh,
miss.
Oh, that was.
That was frightening when I saw the 20. I didn't know which one was
Me
first.
too. Me too. Alrighty, that was the first attack then. Second attack. Third attack.
I will shield again. Or actually, no, I'm still shielding from that same earlier.
No, you had. Yeah, that was your turn. So it's at. Actually, roll shield.
He hasn't had
for
a
me.
turn
I need
yet.
to see. No, it was on his turn that all of this happened. That's why I'm wondering. Roll shield. Until the start of your next turn, not the end of your next turn. That's what I needed to know. Alrighty, so you still have it on you. So 28 still just barely hits you.
Misses, actually.
Your
Oh, no,
labeled
you're-
AC
you're
is
right, you're right. My bad.
23.
My
Yeah,
bad.
28 would hit. All right. 13 slashing, 7 necrotic.
Okay.
you're not hasted right now. That's why.
Oh, no.
You haven't
No,
done
I
your
get your
line.
Go.
I'm just gonna fire bolter because I am pretty much running on empty here.
Mm. She's going to shield that.
Okay.
Misses.
So she used up her reaction. I mean,
Yep.
no counter spell.
Yep. Orbis.
Beat her into submission.
I'm gonna keep focusing her. So 1, 2, 3.
20 misses. 21 misses. 18 misses.
Oh, that's right. She's shielded.
Mhm.
Well, at least avert her reaction.
Yeah.
All done.
Yeah. Actually, no, I'm
Give
gonna
me another con.
heal pot for a bonus action.
Okay. Argon, you were supposed to give me another con save since you ended your turn within the Muck's radius.
I'm sorry. I thought I was out of the Muck's radius. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You're on the cusp. We do circles, but you're
Okay.
still there. Yeah. You're stunned,
All right.
vomiting
So I-
profusely on the ground.
So I didn't know I was in it, or I would have moved.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. I would, yeah. I mean, I would have gotten out of the way had I known that I was going to be.
I
in
will
It.
remind you that Craven's edge is an exceptionally long blade.
Oh, well, all right, then never mind.
Either way.
I guess I won't. No, I'm not. Not now. Not when
Okay.
I moved. Yeah, I guess I'll take the.
Well, you're 10 feet. Is it longer than 10 feet?
If
It is
it's
a 10-foot blade. That's the whole thing.
a 10-foot reach.
And you can't end your turn within an ally space.
No, I know. I would have moved past him, but I'm not going to give him the attack of opportunity. He'll drop me. So I'll just have to
Alrighty.
be stunned.
The Alawak Yetis are going to go.
My turn.
Oh, I apologize. Sinclair's going to go.
That puts me 30. How far am I away from him? 25. Just double check something. Oh, and it's each creature within 5 feet of it. Oh. Then yeah, maddening hex. Take another 5. I read it wrong. He's still marked. I can still see him. He is
Each creature
within
of your
35.
choice within 5 feet of it. So
Yeah, and there's no enemies.
he takes it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not targeting your allies? Are you sure? You're not going to
Yeah,
betray them
I'm
last minute to
certain.
get on her favor? Just
And
saying. You
then-
know, maybe they like you.
No. And then we're gonna dig at him again with another mind spike. But he's immune to poison condition, not the poison though.
It appears to be so.
I'm gonna roll with advantage using my game inspiration. Ray of
Good.
sickness.
Hey, sickness.
I don't know why I didn't roll with advantage.
It's all right. Roll another. Another one.
Uh, 20, 30.
Let me look at his character sheet. 20 hits. So
So he will
make
take
a
17.
make a ranged attack. Yeah, 17.
And then the DC is for the poison condition, which is moot point.
He's immune to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he doesn't need to make a save. Unless, of
So you
course,
lift
the
your
mental
max.
damage that he took did something. Maybe shake him, but I doubt it.
Every time he takes psychic damage at the end of that turn, he has to make a charisma save.
Alright.
Yes!
He failed. Okay.
Wow.
You all watch as there's a shifting and shimmer across his face, and the beard moves away, the hair restyles, and it's Jasper, 100% Jasper, standing there looking at all of you. Hey guys, kill him, please.
Yetis, kill her!
Attack of op. Oh wait, no, stunned.
Yeah.
Flanking around her. The two
I
Yetis
didn't
are
think it
going
would be
to
a hard
unleash.
ask. After what she did to their people.
22 still misses. 19 misses.
Hey!
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
29 hits as well. Alrighty, so we are looking at 21 plus 14 is 35. And then the second attack that hits her is 21 points of damage. As she is put onto death's door, Silas will enter into his blind fury again, immediately moving over towards this Yeti,
Can he if
provoking
he's done?
attack of opportunity.
It breaks
It-
that.
Breaks
Oh,
out
okay.
of everything. Yeah. Provoking attacks from Fordrum, and he's still within range of the Yeti. The Yeti has 10-foot range. Oh, no, he doesn't. Yeah, and the Yeti. Yeti claw. Hit. Ooh. So that's 21 against him.
Yep.
And then 10 from you. And he will make 3 attacks against that Yeti.
Does he no longer look like Jasper then?
Yes.
Yeah, the second he went
moment
into
that
a
this
fury, you
happens,
see it go away.
Damn it.
22 hits the Yeti. 32 hits the Yeti. 27 hits the Yeti. You watch as he unleashes a torrent of attacks against him. 20, 20, 20. Dropping down your Alawak friend, the one that you just freed from this imprisonment. And as all 3 attacks strike out against him, the blade shoots out from his side, and you see it extends and begins becoming much more jagged, much more aggressive, and much more sheened in its creation. I gotta adjust all of his stats real quick. Also, he does not heal from any of that. Yep. All right, cool.
Did we know? We all saw that happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
You saw
So
Jasper, you heard Jasper, and then
Yeah.
he switches over into this as soon as Delilah is brought to death's door. She's bloody.
Yep. Damn it.
She will look
all right.
and begin chuckling. If you die me, if you kill me, he lives forever as Silas.
Can I target an object for a spell? I'm thinking that if I cure wounds on the blade, it's gonna revert it backwards. That's what I'm wondering. If I heal the
I mean, if you try touching that blade, you're taking damage, but
I know.
you can
I
always try. You know a lot about this weapon. You forged this weapon.
Yep.
It is drinking the life, and all you would be doing is giving it more life.
Okay, that is what it would do. Okay. So you need to drain it somehow. All right. So if I step to there, closing in with Silas. Oh, he just killed that guy, so he doesn't get. I don't get flanking, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have to go all the way over here to get flanking, right?
Oh no. Yep.
All right.
And then you just don't want to stay in the yellow before your turn's over.
I'm fine. Nothing makes me sick. So I go over there. I know. It's a thing. I go over there, and I'm gonna dip, dodge, dodge. And what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna take one of these balls, and I want to try and hit him in the foot with it.
All right. Be a ranged attack with this strength attack.
I was hoping to just keep it in my hand and just have it be not even ranged.
He's not standing still. It's it's not ranged. We'll call it melee. It's just strength. Strength.
Okay. Straight strength attack.
You have to hit his AC, which is pretty high.
And I'll
Not super
use
high.
Yeah, forget it. I was gonna use game advantage too, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'll turn off my game advantage.
You grab it and try throwing it down on top of his foot, but he manages to slide it out of the way before it connects. Second ball is used.
All right. Then
Keep these orbs in mind, everybody. They are.
yeah.
They're immovable.
Gavel. Then I'm gonna hit him after that.
Second weapon attack. Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
27. Why am I on advantage?
Oh yeah.
Still 27.
No, that was normal. Yeah, 27's good. Good. You take that.
13 points of damage. Heck.
Silas is officially looking not quite hurt yet.
I'm gonna use my action surge to hit him a couple more times.
Go for it.
Okay. So there. 17, no? Yes?
17 miss. Advantage. Roll again. You're flanking.
Oh, right. That's what it is. So 13.
17
so that
misses,
one-
so that's your second.
and
Now
then-
roll with advantage one more time.
There you go. 27.
That hits for never 7.
Still got bonus action if you want to.
No. Thank you. That's it for me.
Which of you is the most bothersome to her?
Me?
I mean, I threw some pretty rank cheese in her face.
Good point. Fuck everybody everywhere. She's going to draw her hands upwards towards the skies, and you watch as that necrotic essence begins encapsulating around her, and all of the globular lights begin shifting and disappearing. She's going to cast Circle of Death at 9th level.
I'm stunned, right? Yeah. Okay.
Everybody within a 60-foot radius
He
centered
takes
on her.
25 damage. Arm of Agathis.
No, that's only if they hit you with a melee attack. Read the whole spell.
Oh.
Yes. So,
No save?
I need... Yeah. Oh. So the spell description. Each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw or take 46 points of damage.
What's the DC?
Her
18, I
DC
think?
is 19.
I don't, doesn't make a difference if I roll this or not because I can't possibly survive it. But
Sinclair failed. Corvus and Forgem are successful. Let me roll the Yeti. Failed. 46 points of damage to each of you. Halved down to 24.
That stays for my concentration on.
Everybody take their damage. Everybody concentrating on a spell. Alrighty. The necrosis goes away and everything around her is washed clean. The poison muck was destroyed from the, well, incredibly powerful magic. However, I have to roll a d20.
Yeah, I'm still good on my hex.
No wild magic surge from that. Silas's turn. Did he take psychic damage
He did,
since he got
but
to
you
use
used that
his
bullshit
blind
reaction.
fury? Yeah,
Yeah.
the blind fury. Very good. All right, then he will look at you, Corvus. Ooh. He had your respect. Thought you were the best swordsman he'd ever seen. I need you to
Still
give me a
am.
charisma saving throw, Corbus. You do not fall for his coax to force you to engage with him. He will attack you 3 times. Normal attacks. 32 to hit.
Oh boy.
15 misses. Jasper
26 is gonna
appears
miss
for a
with
moment
shield.
across. Jasper appears for a moment on the second strike as the blade just slams into the ground. He looks at you, Corvus, and goes, "That's not all true." And then he pulls it back, trying to swing at you. The first one collides for 14 and 7 necrotic. So 21 total points of damage, and you need to give me a con save to maintain concentration on your spell, DC 11. Okay, still up. Argon. You need to give me a death save, buddy.
Yeah.
Whisper roll.
Yep.
Please mark that down.
Yep.
Corvus.
All right. Is it possible for me to start attacking directly at his sword?
What are you attempting to do?
Just break the shit?
I built it. It's not going to break.
You could disarm him, but that's about all you could do.
Yeah, take
You
him at
could
the elbow.
attempt to disarm.
I'll attempt to disarm.
You want to attempt to disarm? All right, this is going to be opposed attack rolls from the 2 of you, okay? If you beat him on all 3 of your attacks, the blade goes flying away. Okay? He wins the first
Yeah.
one. Do you want to just attack him after that?
I'm just gonna just attack him. Yeah.
All right, all right.
Oh wait, I'm flanked.
Misses.
Yep,
Flanking,
advantage.
flanking.
So
Oh yeah, you were supposed to have that on your first attack, but 13 missed. So anyways, go
yeah.
ahead. Now this is your second attack. Advantage. 19 just barely hits. That's his AC. 28
Right.
just barely hits. He's looking hurt now. As you manage to stab into him twice with your flame tongue, and you start seeing the nice fine wear start ripping away, Jasper's clothes hidden underneath it. Delilah begins to become feral in her nature.
And then bonus action healing potion.
Alrighty.
He went feral? What does that mean?
He's
He got
very
mad.
bad.
He's not the only one that gets a bonus if his loved one gets hurt.
It's if you've been married for any length of time, it's pretty regular.
Hmm. So 25 feet gets me to
Sinclair.
Argon.
Mhm.
Bonus action.
Juggling
take 5
your
more
6
target.
remaining health pots?
Yep.
Okay. Bonus action 5 on him.
Yep. Action because it's an action to feed someone else a potion. And it gets the benefit of my alchemist rig.
He has a +5 to this shit.
So Argon, you will get eleven hit points back. As there are now 5 potions at your feet.
Back in the fight again.
And I tell you, she went feral. I stunned him. Kill her. We'll deal with Jasper's curse later. We just need to get that sword away from him.
I in no way disagree with that sentiment. I
That
love
is right there.
Jasper. I love Jasper, but 3 deaths is enough.
The abominable Yeti is going to rage, running over, or just striking above you, Corvus, at Silas for slaying his brethren.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
13 misses, 22 hits. That means. All right, he's looking a little hurt. the end of the Yeti's turn. Ordrum.
He's done.
You see right now Jasper's face on the skin.
I do? Well,
Yeah,
let's
he's
see.
stunned right now. The body is not moving. It's just gripping with a death grip against that blade. And you see Jasper, and he looks over. Kill him!
Kill her.
All right, I'm gonna go about what I meant to do because I can't kill him in this round, but I'm gonna cast this. Well, I can only do 1, 2. Oh, I could do it. I'm gonna cast Heat Metal on Craven's Edge. So the beautiful part about that is
You
that
know
it-
the
not
temperature at
relinquish
which
the
it takes
blade.
to heat it up.
Well, let him speak.
is that it hurts if it works. It hurts to take, but he gets disadvantage on all his attack rolls.
What level were you casting that at?
Third. So
All right, so that's 20 halved down to 10. And he has disadvantage on all his attack rolls and ability checks because he cannot physically relinquish the blade.
right.
Wait a second. No, he can't. He can't. That's a part of the curse.
What's part of the curse?
With a weapon.
Nothing. Don't worry. You're fine.
What
A
curse?
weapon.
So I think my remove curse actually worked. No. So
Nearly.
I and she's still stunned or no?
She is not stunned. She
Ah.
has a bloodshot look in her eyes as you all continue to pommel and attack Jasper, Silas. Or Silas Jasper, depending on the mood.
Got it. All right. Well, that's all I can do is that one attack, and I'm gonna just get ready to defend myself.
Alrighty. So, on her feral turn, she can cast up to a 3rd level spell as her bonus action, and a normal spell as her primary action. She's going to cast Hold Person at you, Argon.
I'm gonna attempt a counter spell.
It counters it.
Yeah, all I've got left is fourth
It's a
level
second level.
spells. So
So she throws out that necrotic energy towards you to kind of hold and grasp onto your body, but you throw out your own arcane deflections.
damn it, woman, will you stop with the spells already? Just die.
Who was the one that knocked Silas down that far?
Me
Probably-
and Corvus. Because I've been doing psychic
Corvus.
damage every turn for a while.
Corvus was the one that actively did it, though. She will raise her finger over at you, Corvus. You will not lay another finger on him. And you watch as the skin around her index finger fades completely away, becoming a skeletal claw reaching towards you as she casts Finger of Death on you.
Oh
You
shit!
need to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
10?
So that's not considered a ranged attack, correct? Ranged spell attack?
It
No.
is a single target creature. It is not a attack. You're thinking like magic missile. It has to be a physical projectile. Corvus. She raises that necrotic finger, and as the skin peels away, aiming at you, you all watch as Corvus's skin fades with it as he collapses down to the ground. Dead immediately. Silas will begin to attack you, Fordrum. Three attacks. Raven's Edge.
It's the hold person is a bonus action spell?
Or one of
When
her
she enters
abilities.
into her feral
Ah.
state.
Oh, got
He
it.
gets his
It's just-
blind fury. She gets her feral state.
Just another thing I did wrong. I have done this entire thing wrong.
Miss.
17 to hit Fordrum.
That's. Is he
That's
advantage?
a miss.
Stunned. He's still
No,
stunned.
he is not.
He
I'm
has
sorry.
not gone feral.
He's stunned. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He is stunned. All 3 of these attacks did not happen. Thank you.
Oh.
Argon, you see the necrotic energy coursing through Corvus's skin and starting to begin to reanimate him. What would you do?
Do I think if I put a potion down his throat, it'll reverse it? Or do I think
me an
I'm better
Arcana
off
check.
trying to kill her?
DC 22. Roll me an Arcana check.
I'll burn my last inspiration. That no.
Was whispered.
Uh,
18.
I don't know.
You don't know. You've never been. You never attended that course at the academy. This is a known spell, but you never attended the course on the reactions to stop and nullify it.
God,
Left early.
I have made every wrong decision this mission. She was not dropped. She's still at death's door.
She's on death's door still.
All right, fine. Let's just see if I can end it. Where our spell? That should hit them and Fordrum, but not Corvus.
Fordrum is immune. That is,
Right.
if you aim it high, that is correct.
Okay, then that's what I will do.
I'm also
Uh,
dead, so don't worry
well-
about me too much of that.
Well, I know, but I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to see if I can kill them.
He automatically fails
1 second.
because of stun.
She knows the spell you're casting.
Yeah.
She drops her last 5th level spell slot to counterspell it.
Ah.
As you begin to try to do that, she raises that same necrotic finger at you. No. He's mine now. All of them are mine.
All right, I got nothing else I can do.
Corvus, you rise from the dead. Corvus, once upon a time ago, you received a fortune. Do you remember what that is? You're muted.
You're muted.
Sorry, I thought I just had to do myself. I remember bits of it, but not the whole thing.
Your fortune read that you would be faced with a great betrayal sometime in your life. And when you are brought to this surface to betray everything around you, that weird tiefling folk you talked to all of those years ago said that you'd know what to do. Corvus, your fortune is now. You are about to commit a great betrayal to the one who commands you as their undead. Give me your attacks.
Okay, there it goes.
You watch as she points that necrotic finger at Argon, slay him. And you all see Corvus with not a single glow in his eyes, his skin receded off, ripping off of him even the muscles, as the instinct in his body forces him to attack Delilah 3 times. Corvus, your dying moments. How do you want to do this?
I think the first one's going to go into her back, just because that's just obviously how it's got to be. Then I'm going to rip it out and spin her with the force of that and just across the chest and try to behead.
As you spin around backwards with your blade to stab her into the back, ripping it back out with a swirl to decapitate her, you all watch the muscles and flesh leaving his body as he collapses to the ground directly beside her body. Both of them slain. And Silas stunned. In Jasper's control, you watch as Silas drops to his knees and all of the fake drops off of him, leaving behind Jasper. One of your own, dead. But another one saved. That is where we are ending the session today, y'all. Players, thank you very much for playing. I had a phenomenal time. I'm sorry. I hate killing PCs, but
So is he
NPCs have
dead
to.
dead?
Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves. And we'll come back in 2 weeks. See what happens.